Hello everyone, welcome back to the recording setup here at Major Upset, top 64 loser side. I'm Laird, I'm joined by my good friend Nasa, and we got our losers round 2 set between Adam on Yoshi and Peace on Pyramid.
Yeah, starting off PS2, Adam, known for his Yoshi, and Peace, who was a Wario main earlier in Ultimate, now switched to Pyramid. Ended up upsetting J-Jaw earlier in the bracket, but now they are on the loser side here at top 64.
It's a big upset for Peace. I mean, Peace, a pretty notable player of Central Washington, if I'm not mistaken. Been looking for a big run like this at a major for quite a while, and knocked out one of the best players in Oregon, if not the best, on the road to get here. That's definitely something to be said about it.
Yeah, right now, we're going to see why he is down so low in bracket. 73%. Oh, and almost able to. I was waiting for an upset. Like, I see that up there works, but I was ready for the stock to be gone.
True, most people would be there, but then again, this is Yoshi we're talking about. He can randomly just armor through it, because it is a multi-hit up smash too. So I think the consistent up air damage is definitely what the doctor ordered here, considering Peace still has a lead. Has to tech hard.
Oh, he still can make it back here.
Yeah, I like the switch, and nope, the stage fight comes out. Adam will be standing out on top with that big old frame 3 there, taking the blunt of that damage.
One of the big things with Peace versus the other Pyra players, I've seen a lot more Pyra. You tend to see a lot more Mithra from some of the other Pyra players, but you'll see Pyra a lot earlier. There are more scenarios that Peace will use Pyra than most other players.
The thing about stance change characters in fighting games is that ordinarily, there's one stance that's better at certain things than the other one is. But Pyra, you can switch them interchangeably in combos to do stuff like this into Providence Revolt. It will not take the stock just yet, but a lot of really good mix-ups there.
Thank goodness I was ready, but it didn't happen.
But no, Sarfbot did. Yeah, just here's the thing. You can switch between Pyramid interchangeably between combos. Pokemon Trainer, you really can't switch Pokemon between combos just because you have 3 of them. But, with Pyramid, you only switch between 1 and 2 different stances. So it's a lot easier for you to get what you want at any particular moment.
And then on top of that, you also have feature side, right? With Mithra.
What's up?
So if you air dodge and get the timing right, you also have that aspect to be able to avoid some of these attacks.
Right, yes, yeah, because the switch does give you a little bit of air drift. It also has some recoveries too.
Right, Adam in a really scary position here.
Ooh, Flame Nova, drops the shield.
Still in this though, Adam. Holding on for dear life. Great use of that down special. I didn't even hear it, to be real.
True. You have a good amount of rage here as Pyra Mithra in this situation. Peace using the double switch again, a good amount of drip. Let's jab one into the Yoshi bomb, take that stock away. Adam could bring this back. He needs an edge guard, and then he could very easily come out on top of it.
He's definitely hard to edge guard Peace, but right now, a good solid combo there for 30%. Just has to be real careful, especially when Pyra's out. Giant damage there.
Yep, Yoshi down there, one heck of a tool. Peace had a really hard time landing there, but in the end, Pyra Mithra will not be denied. That back air is such a good move. Ordinarily, you can hit a back air and you think, oh, I need to DI in because it's hitting me out. If you DI in, you are very dead there. That thing sends you up and out as opposed to just straight out.
And then also the wind-up aspect, right? It's not instantly out, but it has just such a big presence. In terms of characters I think about in terms of very similar qualities, like Hero back air, for example. It's extremely hard, it's really big, and closes out stocks.
Yeah, and it lingers for quite a while too. That's the other thing. It's slow to come out, but when it comes out, it stays out for quite some time. So we're going to game number 2 here. Adam's counter pick, I believe, is yet to be seen. I'm assuming a Battlefield. Oh no, we're going to run right with PS2. Okay, I respect it.
PS2 definitely being a comfort pick in Oregon as far as I know. That is what I've seen the entire time I've been here.
Yeah. So, looks like Adam's swinging out the corner, a couple nairs, up air strings. He's been doing a really good job of getting his combos the way he wants them to. The problem is just that Pyra Mithra's neutral is so consistent and inverse for them to deal with. They do a lot of damage, sure, but they're at disadvantage for much longer than they are in damage.
Oh, what a parry to forward smash.
Oh, I was looking for the spike there, but this up smash to catch the landing. I don't think Adam has another double jump. Yeah, has to air dodge back up the ground. However, some really good air drift. Yoshi's air acceleration. make sure that they don't get hit by any of Pyre's kill options.
Real careful there. Good patience. And look at the smash. Not enough to kill just yet, but trying to get the read on a roll in, but unfortunately he's rolled out.
Yeah. The place to recognize that. Dagger's going to come out. It will not take the stock just yet. Yoshi is quite heavy, but the up air above that second platform will do the trick. And it's Adam who is this time down on his second stock early. He got the first stock last game, but Peace has really adapted since that game one.
Yeah, it's very interesting combo there. Oh, what a hard read there from Adam. Closing out that stock. That's pretty huge there. You can't let Peace get any more of a lead than that.
Adam is someone you gotta protect against. They are really good at covering the ground when their opponent's disadvantaged.
Foresight.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. The foresight.
Yeah, that's a really broken mechanic. Honestly, like, it's not even that difficult to execute.
It just requires a little bit of practice.
Yeah. I mean, you take a little bit of damage, sure, but like being able to put your opponent in a little bit of extra hit, like at least Bayonetta bat within is just repositioning, like doesn't give you in extra hit stuff.
That shield was looking really small there. Like that's one of the big things here is like yes you can shield a lot of pyromantic hits, but like especially with Pyra, the amount of shield damage that's doing, you gotta be real careful.
Oh, Brahman's involved, trying to catch him up high. He was pixels off of getting stuck up.
Adam was really struggling here on the top platform and losing that second stock. We've seen him come back from this before, so hopefully that might be the interaction that he needs. If he's able to get that down air, I think it would have definitely put him towards like a pretty good kill percent.
It might have even killed because, that high up in a high percent, that's huge, but jab block into F smash. Going down low, looking for a nair potentially, but just a little bit too late. I love the recognition that he's had to go that low. Use the full extent of Pyromancer's recovery there. Oh, got hit to the bottom of the stage with that nair. Such a lethal move.
Man, Peace has not been ready for these techs. Like, it's really hard, especially on PS2 where you're barely able to see what's going on, so I can understand that. But Adam, really good spot right now. But getting grabbed there. Oh my god! No.
That had to be misinput.
That had to be. Or he was going for it all. I don't know what was going on there. Like maybe he thought he was close enough to the blast zone.
Well, I mean, no, a player of Peace's stature would definitely know that side B doesn't kill. That was definitely misinput.
Oh yeah.
I think they're trying to go for an up B there.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Or sorry, not B. They're trying to go for the up B, like a. No, what's it called on Pyre? Chroma dust. Wait, no, that's the one.
There's two variants.
That's a sprinkle. Something Nova. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
No, it's not something Nova.
Now you got me.
Bring a punishment. That's it. I got it. I'm a nerd. We're on game 3 here. It is Smashville for the pick. I think it's a good Yoshi stage, but this is Peace's counter pick too. And I think what their thought process is, with Pyra's big sword and Mithra's speed, they can cover so much of the stage so easily. Here's the thing about Yoshi though. Yoshi has big old lingering hitboxes himself and some of the best air acceleration in the entire game, plus Egg to compensate on top of that. So both these characters have a good amount of coverage on this stage. There's jab one to Yoshi, but the classic, so will not kill this yet.
I do want to say right now, Adam is doing a fantastic job here in game 3. Like, I feel like he's been adapting extremely well to Peace. Like, I'm just wondering, like, is Peace going to fall behind in that aspect? He's kind of been going for a lot of these same options.
Oh, Chroma does stage spikes, and Peace is back in it. And I will say, yeah, Adam has been playing really well around Peace. The problem is just that I think Peace's character is like consistently better. Yoshi kind of struggles with swords because Yoshi's really good at getting in because of his air acceleration, but again, you put a hitbox in front of that, it's so difficult for him sometimes.
Fantastic match earlier there, is getting out of that situation, but right now, Peace in a really good spot. Might even be able to get, interesting go for the up smash.
Yeah, it broke the double jump armor. That up smash that also breaks the double jump armor. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I've been seeing a little bit more of the up airs come out of their down there.
Like it's just good know-how on Adam's part.
Had to air dodge there. Saved their jump too to make it back to that uppy as well.
Yeah, backing up, throwing his egg. Oh, great catch.
Breaks the double jump armor, but yep. Air dodging back to the ledge is Adam. Up smash is going to be air dodge through. There's an F tilt into the up air, continuing the follow up. And the onside, there's the up smash. Really good DI for Peace to survive that, even with the rage on Adam. There, will kill, yes.
Right.
That was so
Getting
strong.
that
oh my
lead,
God.
but at 110%. We've seen both these players are pretty lethal, and they're able to catch the egg or try to interrupt the recovery. Ooh, but takes a good 20% from that up special.
Yeah, really good prominence involved there. Going past the ledge, recognize that Adam would not be ready for it. There's an egg. Oh, yep, goes for the double dunk there with that forward air. And it's going to trade off with the back air, so a little bit of extra damage onto Adam from Peace. However, damage has been done. That is a stock taken.
Okay, really need to do something here. Peace is
Right here.
Now, don't side B, Adam. Or, sorry, Peace. Don't side B. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Adam shouldn't side B either, though.
Yeah.
Because egg roll is bad.
Don't fall for the temptation.
Guys, don't miss input. It's not
Oh,
worth it.
100%. Like, I don't understand why people miss input, man. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I love the run up. Okay, F tilt, really good patience, really good mindfulness of the spacing for Peace. Will get B reverse into the egg play, however, gonna break out of it with a nair. Grabs the ledge, rolls back on the nair, comes out. Both of them swinging, trying to get one killing blow here. The up air comes out. Adam right now, continuing the onslaught. The egg goes for another one. Gonna miss it. The air drift for Peace, too strong. However, he's got high range forward air on the fadeaway.
He's still in this.
Great DI. There, not gonna do it. Oh, wait,
What?
back
What?
air. He's still alive. I cannot believe that hit. Nay, that Adam survived it.
Going for the side special there.
Oh, max range on both players too.
Just trying to catch with anything here.
Up
Oh,
smash!
the up smash.
What a punish. Perfect usage of the shield dash. Going for that up smash immediately after the up tilt falls. Great play from Adam. Barely eking that one out alive. And that is 2 straight wins for Adam. The first was off of a misinput, but that one was all skill.
Like, well, I do want to say, like, Adam has done a really good job at adapting after that first set. However, I do see Peace in the lead a lot in this set in general. So I'm afraid, like, all it really takes is, like, if Peace is able to get, like, a 2-stock lead, that would be extraordinarily brutal for Adam to come back to. But at the same time, he does have the game lead right now. He could be moving on here in bracket over Peace. Peace does have to win the next 2 sets.
He's already had a very star-studded run that they've made. They did a really good job making it this far, but I'm very sure they want to go a little bit further. There's one thing they've been doing really particularly well. It's like their defensive pattern. They're doing a really good job of just swinging out disadvantage. And on top of that, they've been recognizing when Adam is in double jump armor and breaks it with the any of their aerials with Pyro. And that's been so substantial for them because it puts Adam in a situation where he has to burn some of his other panic options in order to get back to the ground safely. Because ordinarily, Yoshi just doesn't breathe. Now he has to really think and struggle.
I gotta be real careful. You don't want to have to deal with that forward side, right? But I feel like Adam might be prepared for that. I'm hoping to kind of see him be able to punish that at one way or another.
Okay, yeah, really good air dodge. Again, breaking the double jump armor also cancels the amount of verticality you get on the double jump as well. So keep that in mind. I think he's doing a really good job of that when Adam's off stage and trying to recover from low. Spike up there. Yep, we will do it.
Jab. Oh, wasn't able to get the ending hit of that down. Oh my goodness!
Yep. And what have I been saying? You gotta hit your techs against Adam because that down smash is what the follow-up looks like.
Like I didn't see that coming. I didn't know that was a thing, to be real with you.
Hey man, slide off the eye. It's a really cool thing whenever it actually works out in this game.
Because of the back there, that's pretty huge. Trying to follow up with the up tilt, but it was just unsafe on shield.
Made away. Okay, gets the. Oh, didn't get the spike hit box, but did get it down there. That's a spike.
You gotta
Not
be
quite enough
real
anyway.
careful there. Like 130%. You're right where Pyro wants you.
Up at the ledge here. Up tilt's coming out. Fade away. Probably looking for a falling forward air, but not gonna get that either. Adam right now trying to swing out the corner. Does a grab. He's gonna put him right back at the ledge. 150%. This is max range on Adam right now. So if they get a little bit of damage, maybe with, I don't know, maybe a down air or just an up air string like this one, this could be good. They were going to go for the downer on the top, but the Tyrant there comes out. Man, what a move. That's so good.
It's just...
And the spike! Back in it! Adam! One stock away from advancing into losers round 3 here at top 64.
Right, but he's keeping up the pressure here. Adam starting to find that opening. Keeps on getting hit here and there. It's hard to contest a character that is just so fast.
It is, yeah. He has so many safe hitboxes. However, the downer's gonna come out, quite a lot of damage. Adam right now goes for a nair, goes for the forward air, does not get the spike, goes and repositions with the egg leg. Jab 1-2, goes for another spike, not gonna get it. The egg leg comes out yet again. There's the grab.
Like it's not
He's
stopping.
down throw.
Patience, he had to try to go for a hard read there.
Oh my god, he was looking for a back air, but Mr. Nair comes out, way too strong. Pyra is back on the table. High percentage, but there's another up air coming in. He needs to get really safe. Nice air dodge to get back to the ground. Holding out under center. There is the Flame Nova, or sorry, the Blazing Head.
Okay. For down throw.
No job!
Is that going to be enough? Yes, it is.
Adam got it. 3-1 over Peace, and the crowd going wild for that one. Seems like a bit of a crowd form behind these curtains. We can't quite see how many people were watching that set, but from the sound of the pop-up,
if I had to
quite
guess, that was a major upset.
Hey-oh!
Or no, it wasn't a major upset. It was an upset.
It was an upset.
It was an upset. It wasn't a major upset.
Peace has had a good run here, but really good place from Adam. They will be advancing to losers round 3 and keeping their bracket life alive.